Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay. So we're gonna start on your O3 today. And so like just some feedback I want to give you. I know we were working on just like making sure you have your lesson plans and following your lessons. As well as last unit we talked about like you using appropriate voice and stance. Like so a couple of my successes that I see from your video that you sent me this week, your stance like was actually perfect while you were giving instruction. Your voice was perfect, and every single kid was engaged in the lesson. I know that was what our last L3 was about. Every single kid was engaged with your lesson, like they were all paying attention. So I was really, really impressed. And like it's a hard concept to learn regrouping, right?
Yeah.
And so today we're going to continue to work on just planning and like execution of your lessons.
Okay.
So I want you to watch a video, and so this is a video of me and Mr. McCready, just so you know. And I want you to like what I want you to pay attention to in your lesson. What I want you to pay attention to in the video is my actions. Like, what am I doing? What am I teaching? What do you see me doing as we work on the lesson?
Okay.
So, gonna start this up. Okay, so today I want you to watch me do 43 plus 27. First, I'm going to use my manipulatives and I'm going to make 43 and I'm going to make 27. When we're adding, we always add our ones first. So I'm going to put my ones together and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 ones equals 110. So I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to count everything that's together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. And that's my answer, 70. So now I want you to do the same thing. Give me 3 minutes. Your problem is going to be 56 plus 15. So what are you going to do first?
First, I'm gonna put out my manipulatives to make sure that we have the right.
And actually, we can actually stop there. That's me and Mr. McCready video featuring us. So like, how do I begin my lesson?
You modeled not only like what you were going to be doing, like adding, but also your expectations while you're adding, what you do, like the directions basically. What
Okay.
you're going to be doing.
And what did I clearly demonstrate for the scholars?
Like what the lesson was about.
Yes, like what did
like-
I clearly demonstrate for them?
Oh, like adding with
Yep.
regrouping.
Right.
Yeah.
And so, what is the impact of me doing modeling before, at the beginning of the lesson?
They get a clear kind of what you need to do for each problem. So then when they go and do it themselves, they know each step. They're not confused on what comes next.
Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna watch a video of you.
Hmm.
This is you doing your lesson.
Oh no, group math.
So that means your eyes are on me. Your hands are folded. So Ryan, we're sitting up. Yesterday we were talking about subtractionics. We are talking about a specific vocabulary word. Ryan, anybody remember a vocab word? Raise your hand. Let me remember. Do you remember Campbell? What was it? Okay. Starts with a D.
I'm sorry.
I want to make sure that it's always on every PowerPoint you do, because that shows me that you know where to start. That you know where to start in the ones column, and then work your way to the tens. So for our ones column, if I'm gonna borrow, like Campbell told me my vocabulary word. If I'm gonna borrow, where do I borrow from? Raise your hand.
Okay, and we can stop right there.
Okay.
I think you kind of get the.
Yeah.
So how did you begin your lesson?
By
Yeah, he did, but he stepped out.
explaining the vocab word,
Mhm.
having them remember, what that is, because borrowing is a big thing for them to learn when it comes to subtraction.
And so once you got into your problem, how did you execute like doing your problem?
I did step by step, but I asked them the questions to what I need to do next
Right.
instead of modeling like it was in the video.
And so like what do you think the impact on the scholars is when we don't do that modeling piece for them first?
I think it breaks up the lesson in a way where they might not remember each step. That if I had done like a fluid all the way through model, then it kind of would have been a little bit easier for them to be like, okay, she did this and this and this, and then go back in and break it down.
Right. And so like what you did, like I think was a very appropriate we do, right? But you just missed that part. So
Yeah.
excellent. So like what do you think your action step is for